Don't
I'm the
crash.
first to hit the zone line. I'll probably be the last to cross.
Bam. I'm there.
I'm in.
I'm gonna summon my pet. We can all summon our pets now, I guess.
Okay, Cassie, you're gonna summon water. Just know it dies if you zone.
Oh. Yay.
How do you tell which one is
Ooh.
which?
You put your mouse over it and it'll say...
Oh, it holds right click? Is that one way to do it?
It depends where she's looking at. If she's looking at her spell book, the name is under it. If you're looking at your spell bar, you just put your mouse over it.
Oh, yeah.
Well, last time I did the right click, it.
You don't right click, you just put your mouse
you
over
gotta
it.
hold it. You press it fast, it'll delete it or move it, depending on where you're at.
Except you don't need to do that anyway.
It won't tell me what it is, though.
When you put your mouse over the spell on a spell bar?
Uh-huh.
Oh, on the spell book, it says it underneath spell.
Just hold down Alt, Cassie.
That's true. I mean, that's on the spell bar again.
You said water, right?
Yeah, you do water.
I'm too distracted.
You're sitting. You have to stay on the cast.
Oh.
Distracting sitting.
Yeah, she wants to cast from down here like the cool gnomes, but...
We need to make a macro, don't we?
For what? Bullet?
For pet attack and everything.
Oh, yeah, I guess.
Oh,
Is it just /pet space attack?
Yep.
So I put / space.
And then you can put a text one if you put that on an actual macro.
What am I putting?
You could say attacking whatever target when you're doing it.
Do you know how to make a macro, Cassie?
No.
That's a
You know the bar that says who, invite, disband, camp, and all that?
Yeah.
Do you see the little tabs at the top?
Yeah.
Social page. Click that.
Okay.
Go to, I guess the second page is the first one that has blanks.
Uh-huh.
Right click on one of the blank ones. Under social name, name it something like P attack or pet A or something like that. Something so you know what it is.
It doesn't have much space to write a name, so you write any name you want.
And then after you do that, you should be able to click in one of the spaces below that. And you type /pet space attack. Then you click accept.
Oh yeah, I need to make a mesmerize.
Then you'll see it now with the rest of the commands, right?
Yeah, but it's very faint.
Because it's white.
Hard to read. Yeah.
Right click on it again. Do you see all the letter A's?
Ah, okay.
Click the bottom left one, that's black.
Got it.
That fixed it when you click accept?
Yeah.
So now put your mouse over pet attack or whatever you named it.
Okay.
And hold the left button on your mouse.
It says Strudel says no, I'm with Froodles.
No, that's just chat. We're not talking about that.
Oh.
We
And,
never mentioned anything about
I
chat.
was expecting a status thing. So the pet attack thing came up.
Yeah, so now you're holding a square, right?
Yeah.
Put that somewhere on your ability bar. Do you know what your ability bar is?
No.
It's the one that says melee attack and all that stuff, sense heading probably.
Just left click, pop.
Yeah, left click one of those blocks.
Okay. It worked.
Right, so now it's there. So what you'll do is you'll click on an enemy and then you'll click that. And your pet will run at the enemy.
I like it.
We also need pet back off.
Okay.
So we'll make another one the same way. You right click on an empty space. I name it pet back.
What about pet stop?
That's fine.
Didn't work.
It's /pet back off. Is back off one word?
Oh, shoot.
Let me look it up. It's pet/pet space back space off. And you hit
So
accept.
/pet space backspace off.
Yeah, when I say back, it's the word back, then space, then the word off.
Okay.
So really, that's if we need to switch targets. Let's say there's 2 enemies attacking us. And you're accidentally attacking the wrong one, or I'm accidentally attacking the wrong one, or whatever. And we want to focus on a different one, then you would click. You probably have to click it like 5 times. Pet back off, or pet stop, or whatever you named it.
Okay.
Over and over again. And then your pet will come running back to you. You click on a new enemy and you click pet attack.
How do you transfer it to your ability bar?
You hold the left mouse button on it till it pops out.
Okay, got it. Thank you.
Do you have a light source you can give this guy?
Huh?
Who?
Advent. He's been asking you for a light source.
Asking me
Oh.
for a light source?
Yes.
It didn't look like he's... Oh, he's not asking me for a light source. He's asking anyone for a light source.
I guess there are like a whole bunch of casters here.
Awesome. Okay, now my spell works.
I don't have any light spells. I don't
I
have
don't
any
think
money for
none
it.
of us got it.
Yeah.
Wisdom.
Useless.
Did you get fear?
Yes.
Awesome. Because I didn't.
Okay, so I have fire pet and Cassie has her water pet. We should probably attack something green we see first so she can see how it works.
Let's see how we all interact with something maybe blue because green will die too fast. How about this black one?
Well, I was meaning... Well, yeah, that's fine.
What, the rock
This
spider?
is blue to me.
I mean, that too, that's fine. Let's do it.
So go ahead,
go ahead
hit
and try
pet
to attack your
attack.
pet.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And then hit
You
pet
actually
back
have
off
to-
a bunch of times just to test it.
Oh.
You see how it comes back to you?
Must stopped right away.
Yeah, the reason you click it a bunch of times is because if you click it once and the enemy attacks your pet will turn back to it. So you keep clicking it because the enemy is constantly attacking your pet.
Yeah. Zobab. I like my name.
Also nice to help keep your pet alive if it's almost dead. What I do on my back and attack, I attach a macro that also gives me my health at the same time. So as I'm attacking or backing, he'll announce to you the pet health, which I think is one easy way to do it.
Yeah, I need to make some
How do you do that?
macros also. Okay. What are we killing?
That's how you gotta make a macro that will send your pet to attack and then slash what pet health. Yeah, pet space health will give your pet health.
You have that set to attack, like as part of the macro?
Not on this character, but on my mage, yeah.
So
What's the
Flash-
benefit of that?
It's so that I can see my pet's health without having to click on them.
oops.
And it does it often, so I don't have to think about it much.
I'll put it on my pet back off and only the pet back off so that if I'm telling him to come back to me, then I'll see what his health's at.
Yeah, sometimes I don't want to take him off, but I want to know his health, so I just do attack again on the same guy.
So how do you
Thanks.
Okay, you go to your macros, just make another macro
and then call it pet heal?
or pet attack or whatever.
Like you
Or
can
to have
on your
put
macro
off
that you
is
already
fine
made,
too.
Cassie, on your macro that you already made, there are several lines. You can put a slash command in each and every one of those lines, and it'll execute all of them at the same time.
Including telling your group. And if you have a target, there's like a
Percent
symbol.
capital T.
Yeah, %T.
Wait, what about %T?
That will put the name
So
of a target
open
that
up-
you're currently highlighting.
Cassie, go to your pet attack button,
Okay.
the one that you used to create it, right?
Yeah.
And right click on it,
Okay.
and that brought it back up to the menu where you made it, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay. So you see how there's several lines there that you could put text in?
Yeah.
In the second one that you can put text in, type in /G space and then attacking space % and then a capital T.
And that will tell me the health bar?
No.
Okay, well,
Then
tell me the
on the
health bar.
third line,
Okay.
type in /pet space health.
Okay.
And then hit accept.
Okay, I want to try it out.
Okay. So now watch the chat whenever you send your pet.
Hey, look, here's a white snake.
So click the button to send your pet, Cassie.
Well, I'm trying to click on the enemy and
Oh, you press
it's not-
tab. I
There we
think
go.
it's the easy way to do that.
There. Look at what you said in the chat.
Oh, shoot.
I have 100% of my hip left. Oh,
Oh, yeah.
Do you
Cool.
see the blue chat for the group?
You got a goblin. It's a yellow.
Greg, you gotta set her up with new chat windows.
yeah, I have a whole bunch of white.
Yeah, it's one thing at a time.
Yeah.
It's hard to teach her like the entirety of the mechanics of an MMO when she's
There's
never
a
played an
lot of them.
MMO before.
Oh,
Because you
know-
can only guess at what she doesn't
You
understand.
say that, but I have dabbled.
Why does my pet have 2 daggers?
Because I gave him 2 daggers.
Oh, you summoned some daggers and
You
gave
can
him.
give your,
Everybody's pet has 2 daggers.
How about
Oh.
mine?
Yours is about to get a second one. I'm slowly giving everybody's pets daggers. Look at that. Boom. Now he's floating
Daggers
daggers.
becomes daggers.
And yes, Cassie, that blew my mind whenever I found out you could give pets weapons.
I've been busy.
Because this is the only MMO that you can do something like that in.
Yeah, I've never
All
seen
of the
that.
other MMOs that have, like most MMOs have pet classes,
Yeah.
but all of them have the pet classes. The pet's damage is so like finely balanced around. I don't know. It's just all of the pet's damage is just so balanced that it's not that it's balanced well. It's just that they want it to be balanced. And the ability to give a pet a weapon throws that all out of whack. It's like EverQuest didn't even try, but that's good
I guess
because
we can go anywhere we can pull to.
I mean, I'd say we're pretty damn tough right now if we let the pets actually take the damage.
Yeah.
And
Okay,
we don't
Cassie, what I
pull the
want you to
borks.
do, I want you to find an enemy that you can initiate on instead of Ryan initiating.
There's a goblin over here. How about that?
Yeah, where's that
Yeah,
goblin?
you go initiate on that goblin all night. You initiate all over it.
Ew.
Okay. All right, Cassie. click on that goblin, stand back a little bit,
Oh.
and hit your pet attack button. Why are you
Magic.
getting so close?
Oh yes.
Who, me?
Perfect.
Yeah. All right. So you needed to look at the chat as soon as it happened.
Uh-huh.
Did you see you say attacking a goblin?
Well, Zalbab says it.
No, you said it.
Oh, yeah, I gotcha.
He said it also, but we
If
don't.
you want to push /G in front of that so you can tell it to the group.
She did tell it to the group. I
Oh,
told
she
her that macro.
Okay.
You need to have Ryan. Okay, I
I haven't had
understand
multiple
Cassie
windows
not
yet.
having a separate group chat window. You need to have a separate group chat window.
I have to
Who,
make
me
it
or
again. I
Ryan?
don't feel like making it over and over again.
You have to make it over and over again. I'm the one who's got 7 characters.
Oh my god.
You don't need to make
And
it over and over again. You just copy the INI file.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's too much work.
That's what I do. Really? I might never fight again with my character. Who needs to, right?
Look at this army of characters we got here.
I love it.
This was the dream. Just wait until we're higher leveled. You remember we got a taste of it at Kern's Tower?
Yeah, I loved that. That was so much fun. We were killing like yellows and reds
Mm-hmm.
just as pet classes. I'm surprised that this never took off. That doing exactly what we're doing never took off in Classic, because it's super effective. You know,
Because research is a pain in the ass. Mixed with later on, well,
Whoa. Never mind.
later on, Cassie and I are going to be chain casting pets. You know? And Enchanter Pet will pretty much not work because unless Ryan
look
goes
at
and
that
gets himself attacked every single time.
Ah, the dwarf skeleton. I want that scythe.
We can kill him probably. He's
Oh,
yellow.
he's yellow.
We got
I thought he was
this.
gonna be a red. Take his scythe.
We got this. Or we don't. One of those.
I'm gonna taunt. It's called Enchanter Taunt. It's amazing. Let's give it to
Yeah.
our toughest pet. Oh, the water pet. Give it to the water pet. Oh wait, you want to sell it? How much does it sell for?
I don't know, a couple gold, but
Yeah,
it looks really awesome if it goes on a skeleton.
Yeah, but I think we need money right now.
Yeah, we probably do.
So I'm gonna start saving these things.
I have 5 silver.
I have a gold.
A 1 gold.
I have 3 gold.
That's more than 5 silver, Cassie.
That's true.
That's twice as much money as you have.
Snake.
Don't you feel kind of bad for it?
No.
Fuck you, skunk. How about you spray a pet? I ain't afraid of you.
And a stinky pick.
I'm too far away to smell what the rock's got cooking.
Oh my god.
I don't know if we could take a red.
Probably not.
Definite maybe.
What if we all fought it? Pets me and us.
Oh, if it gets past 4 of our pets, we should have ran by then.
That's a good point.
Especially considering that I have a snare and a fear. Like,
If you
there's
guys
really no
attack a red, I'm not going to have to run at all because I'm not going to attack it.
Yeah.
I'm going to mourn the collection of corpses.
My mage solo red. We can do this.
By
Yeah,
chain
I think
casting?
Huh?
Chain casting?
I mean, I only had to chain
Or
cast 2 pets, but
chain
yeah.
summoning? It was probably a low red, because red is very vague. It can be a high red.
Just took on a hill giant. 2 pets.
Because that yellow smacked my pet down to half health in two hits.
Yep.
You know?
I mean, all of our pets are probably like just various levels.
And when Ryan gets charm, he can start using animals as pets, and then
Or anything, really.
Yeah, that's his real pet. This is just a placeholder.
I can't even control it.
and some of the things that you can charm and use as a pet do more damage than players can do.
Yellow
That's
skeleton.
bonkers.
Ah.
Huh. Well, I'm out of mana.
That's a
Med
good place
break.
to med. That's a good thing about having pets too, though. Is that anything comes around and attacks us,
We're still good.
the pets go after it and stuff.
Yeah.
So I pushed the meditate button.
And
Does that make my mana go up faster?
yes. I mean, especially if you
Potentially.
start meditating. And your
It
skill
doesn't,
goes up.
it doesn't say it does anything.
It doesn't.
I mean, it won't say anything. You will eventually see your meditation got better. You'll definitely know it's working. Did you put a point into it?
Yeah, but it doesn't do nothing until level like 6, I don't think.
I'm done. Level 4. That's when you get it.
Oh, well, I didn't put a point into it just now.
Oh. Well, then you're not meditating.
Well, I
I
know
put one
before
into
we
it.
logged off, I told everybody, remember, put a point in it. And I'm pretty sure we
I
all
put a-
did.
I put a point into it whenever I made the character because it's not locked behind a level
Well,
restriction.
the thing is that I've noticed on some of my characters that if you put a point in it, it shows that it worked, but it actually like undoes it. You
That's
come
the
back
exact same
later
thing.
and it
Puts
says
in, takes
0
back
next
out.
to it if you're not the level requirement yet.
That's ridiculous.
I'm
Does it
Yeah.
refund you back your skill point or not?
not even sure if it did.
I don't know either. I'm thinking you'd lose it or some shit.
Some crazy bug.
Well, I am becoming better at meditate.
Well,
Okay,
then you're
good.
good.
Then you got it. Spider silk.
Huh.
It's like last time we played, you know, we were it was hit or miss. Like sometimes we had trouble and stuff. Now it's a whole game changer.
Just kind of pulling whatever comes by.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Gert, there's one bone chip on this.
There's a
Is
skeleton
nobody
over
else
there.
going to save Ryan's pet? It's me?
No, because I was fighting something else before he started fighting.
What? I'm fighting a real enemy.
Cassie's standing over there thinking to herself.
No.
guess I should make a pull macro. I don't exactly have a lot to pull with though. Probably the least one that I should be pulling.
Well, really, we shouldn't be doing what we're doing right now, which is all of us just attacking whatever we see. You should have one designated person.
Which should be Greg, because he's got the fire pet. And the fire pet is good because it has a damage shield.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Let me add a thing to the macro.
I'm full.
Alright, let's see
Yo,
if this
skills.
works.
Look at that big bird.
Yeah, we don't want to kill the birds, Ryan.
Speak for
That-
yourself.
That's not
The
an
birds have
add-on.
faction, and they roam by here.
That's my normal inventory window. I just right-click and you go to alpha and fade it level, and I make it fade when I'm not looking. And strangely enough, the fade with this P99 UI actually makes everything vanish but that stuff. I'm not sure why it does that. Alright, let's see. Is this our new hill?
Guess so. I don't know.
Okay, we're
I just
gonna...
stopped here.
Yeah, it's Strudels Hill.
Let's see if this works.
Oh crap! There you are.
Hit me. Good.
How's that for a poll notification?
You're fired.
I have to change it if I go to a different pet though.
You should just make 4 of them, and just use the one that it goes on your pet.
Thanks a lot for the follow, Jay's dog. I appreciate it. We had this cool idea to all make pet classes and group together, and now it's just a massive party of 4 of us and then 4
Pet was always
pets.
my favorite pet.
What's your favorite pet?
Water pet?
Yeah, it's a cool one. I wish I could name my pet. I wish we could name our pets. Just think of the possibilities.
Heal your pets.
Yeah, Cassie's pet could be named Mountain Dew, and your pet could be named Cheetos.
What, your 2 favorite things?
I mean, they're classic gamer foods, and also Cassie's pet kind of looks like Mountain Dew, and your pet kind of looks like Cheetos.
He's hungry.
Mine kind of looks like a water bottle.
Yeah, but people don't eat water with their Cheetos.
Some people do.
Most people don't eat water at all. Most people drink it.
I like
Actually, I
crunchy
think
water.
most people do chew ice, which is water.
But they're not eating water, they're eating ice, which is a form of
It's
water.
crunchy water.
Speeder!
Part of me wants to try that lowland basilisk. The other part of me doesn't feel like running for Ganon again.
I mean, do we know what level range they are?
No.
Coming. It might
Is
have a
that-
plat.
Is that yours? You're gonna verbally say it each time?
I'll just yell it. I didn't even give it a target name.
Man, you're gonna be the one that dies the most. Not because you're an enchanter, but because you're you.
Well, was it?
Nah, it's because I'm an enchanter.
Was it a worn great staff or a cracked staff?
That's just a warn.
Isn't there a way to, I wonder if there's a way, probably not, to make a command that has it say to con and stuff? That would be useful, but I don't think it exists.
Yeah, that would require some advanced macroing. Like a logger.
I don't think there's any way with macros to be able to do that, right?
No, I don't think so either.
Like with parsing maybe, but not with macros.
No, not in-game macros.
It's just a mishmash of shit sitting up on top of the hill. Except for Cassie, who never sits her meds because she just forgets that's a thing. Also because she has full mana because she didn't cast a spell.
I use the pet to go off.
You gotta watch your pet health. A lot of times you have to help the creature's death along by blasting it or something. Otherwise, you run the risk of your pet dying and resummoning it, which becomes costly this early in the game anyway.
I keep seeing the Bob.
Wow.
Thinking it's me.
He just killed my pet in like nothing.
The dwarf.
Yep.
Oh well. See, that's an example. I feel like we need to go get a camp. Is there any camps?
We can, I guess. I don't know what kind of camps there are though.
There's goblin camps.
What's over here? There's a goblin. I fought in the goblin one before, but I don't know what level it was.
I think those
Actually, I could probably use some good Gabo XP.
are.
I feel like holding down a camp would be pretty awesome. That thing ain't chasing after someone. But I just know that every camp is going to be taken.
Is this guy gonna die?
I mean,
No. Okay. No, he's red.
Wow.
yeah, he's
poor
fine.
Flo-
See, this camp has 2 people at it. He looks like he's fighting dwarves, though. What is going on?
No, it's the Corflunk is a named NPC.
Corflunk is?
Yeah. He looks like you threateningly.
Yeah, he's gonna kick our ass if he doesn't die, but he looks like he's losing. I mean, this camp is free, it looks like then. Right? Do we want to try to take the camp?
We can. Let's look busy, I guess.
I mean, I don't see anybody at it. We have no way to split the camp, right? Right now?
How about like this? Huh. Sit below the camp.
That was a big mistake. Well, these are
What?
all blue, so
Yeah.
maybe this camp's too underwhelming for us.
My pet can take it all.
Hmm.
I think those might have just been placeholders though. I don't know.
That's what I'm wondering. This wasn't the camp. I was at the camp closer to the crossroads. I see Cassie over there. I don't see where Gert went.
I'm right by Gert.
I see a
Oh, Gert's
skeleton
down
over
there.
Yeah.
Is that him? Yeah, it's him.
I was cheering him on.
I guess we're gonna see what pops here, and if it's
Yeah.
good, we'll hold down S. But if it's more
It's
crap,
all
then
whelps and nope. I mean, a goblin spawns over there to the side too, so I'll keep an eye on that one.
I want to say the camp that I was at when I was hunting in the zone with my druid was like level 6 camp or so. That's a better one, but it's by the crossroads. I think it's a better one than this. I don't know where we are right now in relation to it.
I don't know. This is the one I almost always. It's like, oh shoot, there's a shaman on me. It's red.
It's red? It's just, oh gosh, yeah, we're not fighting that.
Wait, his pet just hit it and did damage.
Like I said, it's already on me, so we're gonna have to. Let me see what. How much damage is it at?
Pretty close to full, but your pet was able to hit it and move its health bar.
Yay!
So we're running.
No, I
We're
mean
just-
y'all should be fine. I just got to curve around to the zone though.
Yeah, just don't fight it.
So, if we're just being fine and not fighting it, why is everybody running away?
Well, I'm trying to find you guys now that I've ran.
You're
away.
following Ryan. You're like chasing Ryan as he's running away.
Not anymore.
Yeah, I might not be fine. Oh God, I'm blind.
Where's Froodles? I'm by Strudels.
I'm wondering if it's gonna come back.
Oh, we should
Oh,
run.
pretty dead.
Where else?
More whelps spawned at the camp, so I'm not sure it's a good camp.
So it's like green and red.
It's a Christmas camp.
Oh God.
Greens and reds.
We should probably go to where Ryan's body is, though. I mean, do our best to avoid the shaman.
So Ryan, where'd you die?
He was this way.
I know exactly where it is, but I don't know how to tell you.
I'm wondering where that shaman is.
Probably going back to a spawn point.
Oh, I see him over here.
Is that his body?
Yeah.
The ritual must commence.
Oh.
Arise, chicken. Chicken, rise. Where'd you two go?
I just went up on the hill to look around.
Alright.
I'm just making sure the shaman's not around us.
They path back to their spawn points.
I have seen them stand still for a long period of time.
I mean, yeah, they can stand there for a while, and they might take like a path that you might not have guessed, because they might path to the nearest path, which is off to the side. So which part of the zone do I gotta go to? North? No, south.
You're at
West.
negative 2,000 roughly, negative 850, let's say.
Oh no, I still have to go through the.
Unless you want exact. I'll give you
Fade
exact
arcs.
if you want.
Why is my pet not backing off? It's pet back off is one word, right?
Nope.
Back and off are two different words?
Yeah.
That would be why my pet doesn't back off.
Yeah.
Okay, I see the shaman over there behind the tree. As long as I know where he's at, I'm fine now. Oh, we shouldn't have killed that. We should stop killing things.
Why?
Because Ryan's not here.
Oh, right.
I guess we have to kill it now.
Target.
You said we should stop killing things after I'd already set
You're
my pet to
fired.
tag.
Yeah, but you could have backed off.
No, my pet had already hit it.
Your pet was running towards it when I said that.
Well, my pet was attacking it whenever I heard it.
There's a delay. You're lagging.
South.
You're
Or
lagging in your sensors.
Don't some of the necropets require more than one bone chip?
Yep. I think after a certain point, it's like 2 from then on.
Well, I recall while my necromancer that was at Kearns, I had a pet that required 1 bone chip for a while, then it required 2 bone chips for a while, then it required 3 bone chips for a little while, and then it went back down to 1, and it just stayed there for like the rest of the game.
I remember something oddly similar to that for Enchanter.
I'm thinking I want to play an enchanter in Pantheon.
How are their enchanters?
It's very similar to the EverQuest enchanter. They're supposed to have a charm and a charms and mezzes.
What about the interesting part? The illusions.
Oh yeah, it's supposed to be tons of illusions. Because they're doing a faction system in Pantheon like they did in EverQuest. It's one of the few games to actually have something like that. Because most games just do a 2-faction or a 3-faction system and that's it. You know, it's like
I'm scared to have that complex faction.
Well, the thing is that EverQuest's faction is not even complex.
I mean,
It was thrown in at the literal last minute. Did you know that?
I mean, yeah, it would be easy to, I guess, implement, but the complex part is on our part. You know, knowing which ones are good, which ones are bad, and having to deal with those.
Oh man,
Actually, just creating it, not that hard.
you could, if you actually spent time to make a complicated faction system, that could be really cool. Like,
I mean, it'd be. I'm not sure how complex you mean. If everyone
Well,
just
like,
had a number.
I'm talking about having dimensions other than love you or hate you. You know, it's like, because you could have somebody who doesn't like you and will try to rip you off, but will still sell to you. And I mean, think about in real life. Let's say you've got
So it'd be like a faction with modifiers then.
yeah.
If they have, like, for instance, more greed than they do morality, then they'll still sell to you, even if they hate you or they don't go with your morality.
Well, basically, you would have each NPC in a faction could have an allegiance to that faction, which measured how strongly they agreed with the faction's ideals. You know, so you could have a faction that absolutely didn't like you at all, but you could still interact with some of the NPCs in there that didn't really show a lot of allegiance to that faction. You know, you could have NPCs that belong to multiple factions
Yeah.
and then do all kinds of stuff with that. Like if you actually spent time developing it, you could turn it into something that was just absolutely awesome.
It's just that, yeah, actually developing it would be probably extremely simple. It's just knowing what you want to develop is the hard part.
I think maybe you completely missed that. I'm trying to think of things to do, so I just kept blasting myself so that I can bind wound myself, and that person ran up, looked at me, and said, and emoted, looks at Froodles completely puzzled, because I was like, DDing myself over and over again while she passed by, and she's like, huh?
Okay.
This is just something I do on Saturday nights, you know? Who doesn't, right?
I'm gonna life tap myself.
What would happen?
That's why I'm gonna do it.
You divide by 0, crash the game.
You can't drain yourself.
Okay, they thought about this too.
You know what I can do to myself though?
You should just fear yourself.
Oh, I'm immune to fear spells.
Oh.
Well, you are from your own.
Why can't I have any fun?
I can mesmerize myself, which I thought
Here
was
we
fine.
go. Clinging darkness. I'm slow now.
By the way, you press F1 twice to see your pet's health.
Oh, cool.
What?
If you want to target your pet real fast, rather.
That's awesome. I didn't know
Which is
that.
how you see their health. You know how I know that?
Did you just do it?
Because I was pressing F1 to blast myself, and I pressed it twice, and I blasted my pet instead. Fucking stupid spider. Hi, another spider.
Boom. We're ready. What are we going to die to next?
That skeleton right there, that's gonna come pet.
Greg, Ryan's pet doesn't have any daggers.
It's a damn shame, isn't it?
Somebody needs to fix that.
You should put a staff of tracing on him.
Yeah.
It doesn't exist yet.
My pet doesn't have daggers either.
Well, that's a shame.
But mine's gonna get him first. Because my pet's better than his pet.
Chomp.
His pet exists so he doesn't feel left out.
What? It's super powerful.
No wonder I'm uncomfortable. I'm still wearing my jeans with all my crap in the pockets. Changing them up.
That reminds me, I gotta buy some jeans tomorrow.
I was born with jeans.
What?
I think we all work, right?
I was born with Levi's.
The question is, were your jeans blue? Were they sad jeans, Greg? Were they blue?
Probably.
Yeah.
We're going to get so much of the experiences that no one in the zone will be able to get the experiences but us.
That's how you do it. Hey, look, it's a dwarf skeleton. I'm gonna hail it.
If you go over the hill, there's the goblin shaman.
Goblin what?
Shaman.
Oh, shaman.
Ryan likes
Been a while.
those.
I should say hello.
Hey,
I'm a
dinky.
suffocate.
Dinky
Suffocate.
scarab.
Dead skeleton.
You kind of deserve to die.
Yeah, there we go.
I thought we had a talk about having a dedicated puller. Not that it has to be me. I don't really enjoy pulling, but you're not really equipped for it.
I'm not the worst equipped for it.
Wait, what was that you said? You said you're the
Worst
worst, that you're
equipped for
worst
it?
equipped for it?
Indeed.
I know.
Then
So
don't
why are you
do it.
doing it?
I like how there's no answer.
Boom, boom. I'm gonna boof. Time for some boofs.
Don't look at my equipment.
I'm gonna buff Konaner and Kebab. No,
You look at your own
Zabab.
equipment.
Zabab.
I was with a group earlier on the Druid, and they said, this is a really cool group. I'm going to add all of you to my friends. And the next person's like, yeah, I'll do that too. This was fun. And I was like, you bunch of MMO floozies. Are you literally friending people after the first group date on the first group date? I said, I wait till at least the third group date.
Later.
Yeah, I don't slash friend until the third group date.
Oh my god.
I have
You
standards.
standards.
Sometimes I'll slash friend on the second.
I'm so moral that I've already forgotten their names. I don't know what their names are anymore.
I barely friend my real friends.
I can attest to that.
I don't have any of you guys on this guy's friends list.
Me neither. I just checked. Hey, this way I can do actually slash friend. Do I have this type of name? Oh no. Slash.
So Ryan, you like having %T on your friends list?
I just did it. It worked. Now I can just shift up and highlight all you guys. Boom, boom, boom. What happens if you try to friend my pet? Huh. You can friend your pets.
Oh wow.
Does it tell you what zone he's in every time you click it? Slash friends.
Slash friend just gives you everybody in his zone. Or
I think
you
it's
friend.
slash friends with a. Wait, what do I have mine set to? It's slash who all friend is what I do. I have a button for it.
There's nobody. Did I unfriend everybody? No.
Slash friends %T doesn't work, Ryan.
Huh? It worked for me.
You just said you have nobody on your friends list.
Yeah. I just friended somebody again and it says I unfriended them, so it worked. For some reason, who all friend is not working.
Type in slash friend without any names on it.
Oh, list a friend, target.
Yeah,
It says it works.
but it saves the target as it.
Yeah, that is so funny. It actually says it. Strudels is now your friend.
Yeah,
Although it's target. That's a programming error.
yeah.
They didn't pass the object. That is so funny. They passed the type. Oh, so now I actually have to friend you guys. Safrinda.
I want to find that camp.
Strudels. And Froodles. Boom. Who all friend. Yeah.
Where's the crossroads from here?
Okay, I can still actually friend my pet, but it doesn't actually show up. Or I friended somebody who actually chose the name of the pet.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So I gotta unfriend this random guy. Oh crap. Accidentally friended another pet.
Is there any reason that a player would be kept as a type instead of an object?
I think they just passed it wrong. Like they passed the wrong thing back. Of course, I don't know what if it's a typed programming language they even use in the first place. They could be using like freaking C for all I know. But yeah, there's a lot of reasons to pass all things back.
We just killed 2 yellows
Mm-hmm.
at the same time.
That's why I want to find that camp I'm thinking about. Assuming, of course, it's
And
not
Well,
full.
let's look at
I
I
don't
guess
think
actual picture of the map, which I have right here. Which kind of camp are we talking about? A goblin?
Yeah, it was Goblin. It was by the crossroads. If I get to the crossroads, I can
Okay,
find
if
it.
we go to the crossroads, which it should be, well, it's north of the crossroads, the camp you're probably talking about. And we are at, let me see which other camp there is.
I don't feel like it's north. I feel like it's south of the crossroads. Southeast of the crossroads.
Southeast.
If I'm picturing it in my head.
That'd be 22, Goblin Camp. The
Yeah.
same place for Corflunk, which where we killed that guy was.
This doesn't look like it. Not the
So,
one I'm
well-
talking about.
Oh, which camp are we at now? Which camp are you talking about?
This way. You see which way I'm facing?
Okay, that is the Corflunk camp, it looks like.
I don't think that's the one I'm talking about, though.
Yeah, you're talking
That's
about
fine.
one way, way up north then. So let's go there and
I'm
north.
talking about one near crossroads.
Yeah, north.
That's way north. Crossroads is way north.
Yeah, it's north of Crossroads. We are south.
Not north of the crossroads. I'm saying, is the crossroads way north?
Yeah, the Crossroads is north.
Okay. If I go to the
And
crossroads,
the
I should be able to
camp that
find
I
the
think
camp.
you're talking about is north of that.
No, I don't think so.
Huh. So that should
I'm
be Crossroads.
fairly
right there?
certain. Is that you way over there? Yes.
me see if there's any other camps around there. There's 24, which is enraged goblins. There's a goblin warrior camp.
I can't go that close to guards, guys.
I know.
Don't follow. So you don't have Gathering Shadows yet, or you didn't buy it?
It's a level 8 spell.
Okay.
I'm looking real quick. Trying to re-jog my memory of this.
Are we still going north? I feel like I just turned around and I'm going south now.
I'm looking around.
Oh, okay.
I'm just trying to see in my head where I was last time. I remember coming out of the guard tower and hooking a left.
Oh, a left?
And then another left, but I'm not sure.
Okay, let me look at the map of where you're talking about then.
I'm not 100% sure it was this guard tower. It might be a guard tower near the crossroads.
Okay, there's a bandit camp there. There's a left and a left. However, if you go way past it, there is a camp to in front of the what is that?
Maybe I
Abandoned
should
guard
pull up the
tower.
map myself.
So number 15. I'm thinking that's what you're talking about then.
Maybe.
Let's go look at
Let's
it
see.
then. So crossroads is right here. Let's go down the road and you'll eventually just go left, but not too early or you'll get to the bandits.
Wait, let me see for a second on mine.
Number 15. Basically to the right of also Butcher Block. Or leave Butcher Block, go right.
We can check 15. Where's that?
I'm going there now.
Well,
It's
you're
down the road and you'll skip this left and go the next left. Or when you get to the guard tower, go left. So instead of going to our hill, we go opposite of the hill.
We're like the worst group ever when it comes to sticking together and stuff.
I'm
What?
by Strudels.
I know.
I thought you
that's
were in a
right.
group and I was
I
just
said I'm
starting.
looking at the map, and when I turned around, literally everybody had split.
Oh. Thought we were
Ryan
supposed to
said
follow
it's
Borks.
this way and started leading us somewhere.
So I see a goblin camp right now, and it has a goblin, which would be really nice for us. And another goblin, good. And it's untaken. We got a camp. Oh, and I don't have a lull yet, do I?
You don't have a what?
A lulling spell?
We don't need a lull. We just need Greg.
Let's see. I mean, we could probably just outright
Wait,
take
why
the
don't you
camp.
have a lull spell yet? That's level 1.
Yeah, because I don't think we could afford it at the time, and I didn't buy it.
But I have a gold.
So lull does not seem to be a level 1. It is. Oh wait, never mind. It is right there. Why didn't I buy
I
it?
was like, what are you talking about, Ryan? I know I just bought it a second ago.
I thought it was, and I could have bought it at 3 different guilds. Well, in any case, I don't have it. I think I could even buy it in the Dwarf City.
Yeah, because clerics get it, don't they?
Let me see. Caledon, yep, there it is. So I might eventually trek over there and get it. I could afford it just by selling this scythe. Is there any other spells that y'all need to get?
I don't think Caledon's gonna have
We
my
skipped a
spells.
few, like the other pets and stuff,
I mean,
but
just
those
if
aren't
you have any in
important.
mind that you want to get.
I haven't looked at the spell list in a while. Nope, this is not the one I was thinking of.
Still. So it's not the one that's north of it either, though. North of the crossroads. That was the other one I was first thinking it was.
Hmm. It might be. It might be 11.
Well, this one has goblins in it.
I mean, it'd just be fine for now.
Yeah.
But yeah, 11 was the first one I was looking at. But that would be to the right, I think, right?
All right, Greg.
This has what, 2 yellows right now? Or yellow and a blue?
Yeah, that'd be easy for us, right? I would
Yeah,
say
it's
send all your page or pets in first. I'll pick one and get mine on one, and then we just cast.
Well, yeah. Okay.
Which one are you sending your pet to,
Well,
Greg?
The closest
You
to
want to kill
us,
the yellow first or the blue?
yellow.
Wait, never mind. Just
The
do
yellow closest to us is what I'm attacking.
Okay, so we're gonna kill that one first.
Yeah.
All right. Everyone's attack the nearest one first.
Okay.
Ready?
No.
Set. Go. And I'm the only one that did it.
No, I
No,
didn't.
I pushed my button too.
Yeah, like several seconds later.
There's my pet.
Not that many seconds later.
Several seconds later.
All right, second one. Oh, come on, get me. That was almost too easy.
Plus, we didn't actually achieve splitting the camp, really. Since they all died about the same time, they're probably all going to
Yeah.
respawn about the same time.
I think we could take that pretty easily, though.
Yeah.
And if we're really quick, we can get them.
Does anyone need a cloth hat?
Let's see.
Yes. I don't have one.
I could use it, but I don't need it.
Kurt answered first.
You.
Plus, he has a bald spot to cover up.
Oh my god.
Unfortunately, cloth doesn't have a graphic associated with it.
Oh, I didn't think about this. I should
think
probably
there's
just
a
use
way.
that two-handed staff
Whoa.
instead of my basic dagger.
We're turning the lights out.
Oh yeah, does anyone have room for a second hand?
Yeah, I'm using a dagger.
I don't have anything in my hand. A second hand.
Either way,
What are you saying?
I'm saying someone else needs to hold the torch.
Somebody else needs to hold the torch.
Oh.
We pass the torch.
Oh my goodness, I just thought of a great idea.
What?
Giving a torch to a pet.
Well, don't do your torch. Just give them a wisp when we get those. Because when that pet dies, the torch dies.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but they only cost like 2 copper.
Yeah, but I don't want to go buy one. I like the torch. But the wisps that we get to summon, those are amazing on the pets.
You just summon.
You wait, the summonable lights can go on the pets?
Yeah, I put those on the pets all the time.
Oh, dang it, I'm gonna go buy cold light.
Oh, that's true. You get one too.
Yeah.
Or sort of. Yours is only a view changer, right? A vision
No.
changer?
Cold light is a summonable
You don't
blue...
follow me, Cassie. You stay with them.
Oh, so it's not infravision.
No.
Did it die that fast?
Is it only enchanters that get vision changers?
Yes.
I thought necromancers had one.
Nope.
Maybe they're a later stone, a stone after that one that gives infravision.
I don't think so. Now, there's a buff that they get that's just a castable buff that
Like in
has
that self-casting one you're talking about?
yeah, there's I think Dead Man Floating or something like that
No,
gives
that one's just like everything.
what?
That was an amazing buff, but that's for levitation and you get a skeleton form. But let me see their spells. Anything spawn yet?
I killed like 2 blues already. It might be
Oh,
too small of a camp for us.
yeah. So maybe we can go on to the next one. No problem.
All right, let's head up to the other one. You have the
Okay.
map still pulled up?
Yeah, it's always up.
Okay.
I always have one tab for maps, one tab for classes, and one tab for trait skills. I put that in my EQ bundle. So whenever I play EQ, I just bring up that little bundle.
Yeah. I have 3
Like
monitors. I just don't. I have too many things running on different ones right now.
I mean,
'Cause
if
of
you have enough
streaming and
RAM, it
stuff.
doesn't really matter how much you have running. Unless
No,
it's
what I
actually
mean
running.
is I have the space taken up, so I have to have it minimized, all the stuff.
Oh, like your screen space.
Yeah, screen space. You going to 11?
Oh, wait. Yeah.
Okay. I'm pretty sure that's what I was
I just
talking
started
about.
following a path. I just forgot where we're going. So this will lead to Crossroads, and from there we just keep on going north. Slightly west.
What's that thing walking around up there?
Wood elf?
Okay, that's a person. It's just hard for me to see.
Female wood elf? What kind of screen are you on?
Me?
Who?
Yeah.
A TV.
A TV?
Mm-hmm.
How big is it?
It's moderate, like a 42-inch TV.
What resolution is it?
13 by 768.
Okay.
I mean, it's high def. It's not
Yeah, I just had
ultra
to know like what was different between our two viewing experiences.
I've also got a viewport on so that my view screen is only 1024 so that the textures are... Oh my gosh, Ryan. Please let me know whenever you're getting that close to a guardhouse.
Oh. You auto following?
No, I'm not auto following. It's just that I ran by I was really close to you, and that was a blind. A
Yeah,
blind.
there's a group
If you
here.
want me to, I can invis you, but that kills your pet.
No, I don't. I just need to know where the dang.
Yeah, we got somebody. I'll just taking it.
We can go look further on at 10.
Oh, these guys are red anyway.
Okay, this is where I hunted, right here. We could look at 10 and see what the bandit camp level is, and if it's
10,
taken.
That's the one back and to the right? Or is it straight ahead?
It's straight ahead. It's where I'm headed right now.
Where are y'all at?
Oh,
Keep.
we lost.
Yeah.
Where did Cassie go?
Oh.
That's what she just said. Where's the last place you saw us at?
Well, I imagine the last place that I am at, which is location negative 1182, negative 44, and negative 15.
You fell asleep, didn't you?
I don't know.
You're probably back at the last camp.
I think
Yeah,
so.
that'd be back south.
No, I see her.
Okay,
She's
you
at
know
that
how-
house right there.
Straight ahead?
She's at
Oh,
that
is that her?
guardhouse, yeah.
Turn left.
North.
I see you.
Wait a second. How do you fall asleep while you're following us?
Half fell asleep.
She has a knack.
I really don't know.
But she had to have fallen asleep because probably 2 minutes have passed and she didn't say 2 minutes ago that,
Right.
you know what I mean? It took her a while to notice that she wasn't with us.
Yeah.
But my eyes were open.
This way, Ryan.
Was it like a zone out?
Maybe so.
I'll take rear guard to make sure that Cassie doesn't.
She's the only person I've ever seen in my life fall asleep standing up. I've heard about it. I know there's people that do it, but she's the only one I've seen do it.
I don't remember standing up falling asleep. I remember sitting down falling asleep.
No, you fell asleep.
Sitting down.
You could hang upside down and fall asleep.
How about falling asleep with your eyes wide open?
Okay,
Yeah.
let's see
I've
what this
fallen
camp's
asleep.
like.
I've fallen asleep standing up before.
How?
But-
Like, I don't understand how it happens, and yet
Okay,
it
this
still
is
happens.
very red.
How red is it really?
Oh, I don't know.
And this guy's dead. Somebody's hunting here?
Yeah, that Qued guy. And
Oh,
wait for it. Wait for it.
Septimus.
Okay, now the camp is free. Because he did.
He's level 15 and died. So,
Oh,
Yeah.
nope.
All
fine.
right. Well,
I think the camp is still free.
Yeah.
Level 15. Oh my god. That was a really good warning to us.
Yeah.
I wonder what this group is thinking. Like seeing all these guys just run past and back and forth. There's gnome parade and high elf.
Oh, crap, I should be in the rear. Okay.
Hey, our pets can be all the rest of the dwarves.
What?
Because there's 7
There's 7 pets. Or not pets. I guess pets. 7 pets. We're all just pets.
Oh my
Watch
god.
out, tower.
Oh, wait, there's only 6 pets.
Huh? There's 4 pets. 3 gnomes. We're all pets.
Oh, that's right. Cassie's got a pet. I forgot about Cassie's pet. Okay.
We got one really weird tall dwarf here.
He can be bony.
Okay, so we've got
Pastry. Bony.
I think I checked out 12 and 13 already, and they seem to be red. I think 12 was red.
I vote that Ryan's pet be named Stabby
Sure.
because it's just 2 daggers.
2 floating daggers.
Let's go look this way.
Let's wait till we get my new pet. It'll be in like 30, 40 levels. I don't know.
What's your new pet?
The pet that summons their monster.
Stabby 2.
Wait. Oh. The
I
summon
love
monster.
summoning. I used
The
it
what?
as much as I could.
Wait, what is it?
Monster summoning.
I thought that was a mage spell.
Oh, it is. For some reason, I'm thinking mage. Okay, then any spell rather than. I'm thinking of. I don't know why I was thinking of my mage. But yeah, charm. That would be my next one then.
Do the animations get any better graphically, or do they always stay just the floating weapons?
I think they stay the same, but I'm
Like-
actually not sure. I don't know if
So-
they get like different classes and stuff, like all the other pets.
Well, in EQOA, the enchanter pets were the coolest.
Oh, because you said they're like armors and stuff, right?
Well, yeah, they started like Pendrell's animation, right? Just two
Watch
floating.
out. There's red threatenly over there.
Hmm.
So that's not a place to go.
I see a yellow goblin.
The yellow what?
Oh shoot, yeah, yellow
Wait.
goblin. But
I turned around. Okay, there you are.
What about the pillar over here? What's
that's
at
what we
this
all
pill-
need is light sources. When we get the wisp, it'd be really nice because we can all be like just like beacons.
Greg,
Yeah,
we
like
lost
that.
you. You ran off and left us.
Go
Wait, which way did you go?
Go out a little bit, and to the left you see the pillar.
Yeah, I see the pillar.
I'm by the pillar. I'm just trying to see if there's anything over here.
Oh.
There's supposed this. I mean, it's an altar, but behind this is orcs. But I don't know what level they are. But I'm gonna assume they're red.
Yeah.
I assume that this altar.
Yes, these are very red orcs back there.
Hmm. No idea what level they are.
They're kick your ass level. All right, pretty much all we can do is either go somewhere and just kill random stuff, or go back to that camp.
I was happy with that camp.
All right,
Alright.
let's go back there. It's just right over
You
here.
can-
We're
you
next
can
to
also
it.
get any kind of pools nearby the camp, so
That's
it's not
why
just-
I wanted to switch camps, because I couldn't find any pools around there. It's kind of secluded.
Hmm.
Unless I went really far out.
Cassie,
Huh.
you fell asleep again.
Oh.
Go forward. Go to the yellow guy. Nope.
Like
Stop.
dead.
She just stopped.
Yeah.
It's loading the next zone.
Yeah.
That's how she loses us.
Yeah.
She'll say, you ran off this or did that, and it's like, no, you were
Are
behind
you, like,
me and then you
comfortable right
stopped.
now?
Well,
What?
you ran off. I just neglected to follow you.
Is your chair like a beanbag?
No, she's on a hard chair that doesn't lean back or anything.
Yeah.
I mean,
And
that's the thing, though. She can fall asleep in any capacity. Like, she can fall asleep standing up.
I stood up and walked around to try and like wake myself up a little bit.
Do some exercise.
Is this the same camp? There's a red shaman here now.
Alright, great. Yeah, that's right. He's always a rare spawn.
Well, you gonna go hug him?
I mean,
I'm assuming the chessboard back there is way too high level.
The chest.
Remember
Fairly
chessboard?
sure that-
Hmm.
Ryan, you got
Oh,
Mez?
chessboard. What?
Do you have Mez?
I do?
pretty sure.
For what?
I'm pretty sure we could take the shaman if we all put our pets on it and we're chain casting.
Well, let's see.
He's
We
gonna
are pretty
resist
close
the
to
shit out of
exit, right?
us.
Huh?
He's gonna resist everything. Where'd he go?
I mean, all of our pets on there should be okay.
Wait, where's the shaman?
He's behind that hut on the right now.
Okay, I see him. But yeah, so if Ryan mezzes the blues, and then we just all focus on that shaman, I think we could take it. And we're fairly close to the zone line anyway.
Yeah. I mean, if one of our pets dies, or we can just call run and start. Let me see. Where is it
Ryan,
exactly?
Where
Oh,
you
just
going, Ryan?
I'm trying to see where the
Southeast.
exit was.
Southeast.
Yeah. It's just
You
going
gotta-
to the wall and to the right.
Yeah.
I mean, we can try.
Yeah, why not? Cassie, you awake?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
It's fight time.
Right.
Basically, if something's chasing you, Cassie, head
Right.
south until you see a road, and then on that road, head east.
What is
It's this
south?
direction. We're gonna
So
head this
forward
direction.
and then left.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, that's if we're dying and we're,
We'll just say run and we'll start running. You just follow us.
Yeah.
because it's going to be probably Ryan first dead, then it'll be me.
Then Cassie, and then me.
No, Gert will
I'll
die
have been the
third,
one.
and Cassie will survive stuck in a tree or something and be like, where'd everyone go?
There's a red skeleton behind us.
Really? Where?
We'll try that instead. It'd be easier.
That dwarf skeleton?
Yep.
Yeah, we could try it.
It should only like be barely just red.
I mean, he doesn't cast, so...
Because the other ones are yellow.
Alright.
Did you mess it or something? Because
It's just saying send your pets.
No, it doesn't attack on sight. I got it.
I mean, it doesn't attack on sight. That's why I'm waiting for an attack.
No, that's what I'm telling Gert, because he was asking if you mezzed or something. I said, no, it doesn't attack on sight. Yeah, he's going to kill my pet, probably.
he's dead.
Bam.
Alright.
That's what I thought.
It has 2 bone chips on it.
Nice.
I
We
mean,
also
for you to
gained a
loot.
lot of experience. Oh, yeah. I've just gotten so used to you bringing the bone chips to me.
That's when I was killing things away from the group. Still within
Alright.
experience range, but... Alright. So this is where we die, right?
That's right.
It's gonna
That's all it
be-
takes is one of us to go blind, and
Then we scatter and scream.
you just chain cast and hope for the best.
Okay, Ryan, you're getting the blues.
I mean, when we're ready, I guess I'll start off with a mez.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't wait for the...
I mean, I'm only gonna be mezzing one of them. The rest are gonna come immediately after.
I can't wait for the resist.
Yeah.
In fact, we might as well do it like just send all your pets at the yellow or the red first.
Yeah.
I'll mez one in the back and then see if I can get the other two. And we'll just chain cast the shaman. So as long as you got mana, keep casting your spells.
Right.
Yeah, I think it's gonna tear through my pet real fast, and then it'll go after whoever's next, which will probably be a
As soon
person.
as it's starting to tear, pull it back just a little and just attack it again. It should change its target to probably one of the other pets. And we're ready.
Yep.
So all in the yellow or red, I mean.
Yep.
All 3 pets. 3,
Yeah.
2, 1, go.
Why is my pet not going? There he goes.
Okay. the water pet.
Uh-oh.
He's snared.
I got a good spell throw to him, and I'm gonna try to get hit real quick. Yes, got my pet on him. Wait, my pet alive?
I don't know what my pet is.
Somehow... Oh
Yeah.
my gosh, what? I have poison on me. Maybe... Oh my
I can't
gosh.
kill you, I don't think, but
I went
I
unconscious
can
for a
flip out
second.
your wounds.
I went unconscious again.
Oh shit! I thought that was you.
I'm bleeding to death.
Do
I
it.
died.
Oh,
I knew this was gonna happen.
Damn. I mean,
There was
I
about a
don't think it's poison background.
5 or 6 seconds before anyone else sent a pet after we said go.
I clicked the button as soon as Ryan said go, and my pet just stood there. I was like, why isn't my pet going? I pushed it like 5 times.
Sorry.
It's gonna be a while.
But we know that with no sacrifice, we can kill a red.
I
It's
know for now
possible.
on, anytime we say go, I'm gonna count to 6 before I click it.
I just like when I say let's go, so I usually mean like right now, but
Well, I did push the button right then.
nobody did. They're like, Then
But
do a
that
countdown.
happened the 2 times before that too,
Yeah.
Every time you say go,
where
I'm
it's
pushing the
always
button.
mine first, and then mine gets wiped out instantly, and then they come after me. And once it's on me, that's when the other pets hit it, and I'm like, oh great, it's too late now because there's no share of aggro.
So ideally,
I
if
had
we
it
want to do
snared
this,
before he started attacking you.
Nope, my health was almost gone completely when you said you snared it. I was
had
already
snared it
poisoned and
before that.
everything.
I had snared it before that.
Well, I don't
what
know
we
when you
should
snared it. I'm
do
talking about when you said it, that you snared it. So if you didn't
is
say
have
it
the
right away,
water
then I'm
pet
not
go in
sure.
first.
No, I saw you running, and that's why I said I snared it. So I was saying that you can just run.
Goblin. Oh wait, never mind. Stand just a little back, but we should have the water pet go in first as the tankiest, followed by the other 2 pets.
Well,
Once
we
they've
want the
done just
fire
a
pet
slight
to
bit
go
of
in.
damage, we start casting.
Well, no, Ryan, we typically want the fire pet to go in first because it's got the damage shield.
Yeah, it's gonna die way too fast if it's the initiator. It has
Yeah.
way too little health to do that. So what you do is get the water pet in first. The fire pet can get taunt afterwards.
I don't think the fire pet's going to be able to take aggro from the water pet, Ryan.
Yes, he hits a lot harder.
Not a lot harder. He hits slightly harder, and the water pet's nuke has a huge aggro component on it.
Fire pets are pretty good at that.
No,
Also, if we want to go even further, we can turn on and off our pet taunts.
now, we could do that, and that would help.
I mean, I'm not sure really why we'd want to not have our pets taunt, but we really don't have to worry about maximizing the damage on the fire pet either in this group. And we're the nukers.
Would it be better for both for both Greg and Cassie to use water pets?
That could be a thing, or even an earth pet would be fine too. But I'm not sure if we have all the pets right now. So we only have 1 pet each, actually, right?
I've got 2 pets, actually.
I think
No, I
her and
mean-
I both have fire and water, but nothing
Okay.
else.
Oh, so you
'Cause-
could go both water if you really wanted to, or because unless it's tanking, it won't be doing like the super damage it normally does. But it can't take much. So where you at?
Me?
Probably Lesser Fay.
Greater Fey?
Greater
Lesser
Fey.
I'm actually missing a goblin.
Hmm?
Ignore that message.
Hey, Goblin Shaman respawned.
Oh God. And with a goblin too. I mean, we could do the exact same trick we did before.
Yeah.
We just have to sacrifice a Froodles.
Nope, someone else is sending in first from now on. I feel like everybody needs to take a turn.
I already had my turn.
Yeah, but yours was for your own reason. It wasn't because the whole group didn't communicate or something.
Yeah, I think I've died the most out of anybody in this group.
Oh, you're a necromancer.
Yours is from being fairies and stuff.
It's still dying.
This is a reasonable camp, though. They spawn fairly fast. Especially if we have to take on a occasional shaman. At least we're not losing experience.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Oh,
How's that message? You like that one, Ryan?
What's with
Now
that microphone?
I can show you how many times I'm pushing my button before my pet decides to get off his lazy bones and go attack something.
How do you pronounce that sacrifice?
I think you were too far away.
Did I misspell sacrifice?
It's a sacrifice.
Is it only one C? I thought it was two C's.
1C.
But I'm bad at spelling, so.
Speaking of, the game I'm making is sort of like Sacrifice.
What?
The latest game I'm working on has a sort of a Sacrifice vibe gameplay style. Or Pikmin, similar.
Did I spell Vertoxulus right?
I don't know about that one.
Can't remember if it's two X's or
I'm
one
trying
X.
to remember what my teacher told me.
What's your teacher tell
If you got Bertoxulus correct but not sacrifice.
I actually did not get Vertoxulus correct.
Nope.
Also not double?
No, it is double.
Oh.
It's Lous.
Los.
There you go. Bertoxulos.
All right. So how are we doing this?
Okay. Well, first of all, we're going to wait for Cassie to come back.
Oh yeah.
Because we're going to want all the pets. Then, I think that Greg and Cassie will send in the water pets. Ryan
Double water pet.
will mez the yellow. I'll finally convince my skeleton to do something and be useful.
You say yellow? Oh, the white?
The yellow. Wait. That's a white. That's a
There's
blue.
no yellow.
There was a yellow here a second ago.
You can scroll up and see what you saw.
Did I level up? No.
Did you level down?
I didn't have it until level 5. Anyway, Ryan will mez the white.
Yep.
Me, Greg, and Cassie will dogpile a shaman. Greg will get poisoned. Then we'll kill the white. And then after the fight, Greg will die from the poison.
Wait, this time we're all gonna do like bind wound power all at the same time. I think 4 of us all binding the same wound might do something.
I ran up to try to help with that, but
I know.
I was too slow.
I didn't even realize he was poisoned till like last second.
I said it, but you said it won't kill me. Like, we had a whole discussion, so it wasn't last second. I was like, I'm pretty sure it's gonna kill me, and you're like, no, it just does this, and I'm like, and then I died.
Well, first you put unconscious twice, and me and Ryan panicked to try to bait the chill.
You'll be fine. Passes out.
I passed out twice before I died.
Yeah, when you passed out the first time, I was like, oh crap.
Oh wait, it's not good.
I didn't even have a bind wound button on my bar. I was like, I gotta make that button.
I think the reason
your body, Froodles?
Yeah, I did. I think the reason your pet didn't attack, Gert, is because you were too far away. It'll give the message, but it won't move forward if you're out of range. See, we all attacked from close. You stayed behind the tree. So it didn't run forward.
I wasn't behind the tree.
On my screen, you were. And then after it didn't work several times, you moved your character forward, pressed it, and then he went forward and attacked.
I must have been just on the outside because I just stepped forward because I thought that maybe I was too far away, and then all I took was a step, and he started going in.
Because he still gives the message. They should have a separate message, like, too far away to attack. But it doesn't. It says attacking, master, and then nothing happens because it's too far away.
Yeah.
Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Sure.
All right. It'll start off. We send the 2 water pets. We gotta make sure we highlight the goblin shaman.
Yep.
And we'll send in both of our water pets first. I will mez the goblin. What are we gonna do about this other whelp? We gonna kill it real fast?
I don't know why we don't send 3 pets in first. Like, why just the water first, you know?
Well, it doesn't matter anymore, so yeah, we can all send in. I was just saying we send the water pets in because I was thinking my pet's gonna, sit down or something again.
I mean, yours is... I mean, the water pets are a lot tougher.
I don't want you to die, Greg.
Yours will not die.
And after some action has taken place, I'll go get hit and get my pet in there, but that might be with the goblin whelp. He's gonna be probably hitting me, and that pet's gonna take care of him. My pet.
Yeah.
Okay, that'd be perfect. So
maybe instead of you focusing on getting hit, you should start casting on them or something for damage. because your pet, the time it takes you to get your pet in the game, and
I mean,
the
I
little
usually
bit of
do,
damage
but
your
my-
pet does makes you
DOT.
useless in the fight.
I cast it almost immediately.
Oh, Greg, Ryan's pet probably does more damage than mine does. That
Yeah,
pet's
my pet
crazy.
does it more than I do.
That pet's insane.
The enchanter pet?
But yeah, I
Yeah.
cast Suffocating Sphere, which is a DOT. Then I run in to get attacked.
Okay.
I maximize that.
I didn't realize enchanter pet was that strong.
It's really strong.
Only
It's to make
problem is
up
I
for
can't
it not
control
being
it.
able to be commanded.
So,
So go after the goblin shaman.
Yes, Cassie.
we'll do on a count of whoever wants to do it, but yeah, on the Goblin Shaman first. But say when you want to do it, because I'm going to be mezzing the exact same time.
Okay.
All right,
y'all
give us a
ready?
countdown, Greg.
Huh?
Give us a countdown.
When I say go. Ready,
Okay.
set, go.
Why did Cassie run in?
Yeah, you don't have to run in,
Okay.
Cassie, just the pets for now.
Well, I wanted to be close enough where it worked.
Oh God, come on. Do it.
I'm barely touching it with my spells. This
Man, I
one,
wish I
it's
had my
also
spell.
possible this one might be a slightly higher level than last time. I don't know.
Oh.
Maybe not, because it's now losing health big time. I can't tell whose pet's still alive. There's... Oh, crap.
Oh no. Let me try to get a spell, get a spell. Okay, he's dead.
Why did my pet stop attacking the shaman?
I don't have any pet. I don't have enough mana to summon one.
Mana.
These aren't so bad. I might sit for a moment and regain mana. What's going on with my chat? There we go.
All right. It worked.
Easy peasy. And look, we even spread the damage out
Is my pet
a
gone?
little bit.
Yeah, our
I got
pet's
one
dead.
skill and two-handed blunt.
I have enough for 3 more pets.
I have insufficient mana.
Come sit over here by us. Otherwise, you'll be too close to the goblins when they spawn.
Yeah, you're right.
Are we already too close?
No, not us. She was. We're probably... Yeah, we might be a little close too. So just open up your spellbook and click meditate.
Thanks. Forgot about that.
Oh, did anybody loot that? Sorry.
That takes up a lot of mana.
The what?
Casting a pet at this level takes up a lot of your mana.
Like
Yeah,
two-
that never changes.
It's a costly spell.
Well,
I don't
it
know
never
how
changes its cost, but later on you have so much... What is it, intelligence these use? You have so much more bigger mana pool.
I mean, you can get like 3 castings of a pet out.
Yeah, I mean, that's probably enough, because right now it took probably
Pop.
70% maybe or something. Like, unless I don't fight in battle, it's
Yellow.
just yellow.
We'll
Unless
try
I
to pull
don't.
it out. It'll break the spawn.
Yeah. Yeah, unless I don't use spells in battle, there's no way for me to chain cast. Yeah, it's a good thing we pulled it out because another one just spawned.
Then we can wait a second and then pull that one.
Well, the shaman might spawn if we don't.
Huh? Oh, just so we can time these apart just a little bit. Okay, now we can pull another one.
They spawned pretty quick then. That wasn't too long of a wait.
Mm-hmm. Once we get this all spaced out, we can probably start looking at the other pulls.
Yeah. Hubby, we'll probably have it perfect around the time we all have to go for sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Just exploring the possibilities.
I like the chaos it brings to it, having so many pets and stuff.
It's fun. It's like a party.
Several layers of protection.
An all enchanter group would be pretty cool too.
What?
An all enchanter group.
Oh my gosh. That would be the most chaotic thing.
Yeah, 4 charmed pets. Then it's
Then
breaking
all the
charm
messes,
constantly.
messes, fears, just everything
Oh.
going everywhere.
What about 4 mages with each having a different pet?
Just merge into like one super pet.
Nope.
Well, it's funny is that pet groups, which are exactly like what we're doing right here, this exact combination is what this was like the best way for pet casters to level up in EQOA. And it's what they did. They would get in pet groups and they'd have like exactly this combination. Because necromancers in EQOA had a bunch of like mana regeneration stuff that they could do.
They still have that.
So necromancers had mana regeneration stuff they could give. The mages brought the direct damage. The mage pets, it was usually 1 earth, 1 water, because the earth pet was
Oh man, that's a double pop.
Is one of them a shaman?
Nope, we got it.
All right.
I'm gonna take this closer one. It's a white.
So I'm gonna mez the back one first,
Okay.
and that should pull the front. So, without further ado, it didn't work. I thought it would pull
Well, I mean, it worked as far as I can see.
him.
The meza never maybe didn't work, but we split
I
it.
thought it was gonna be an aggressive thing. So now we can wait a second and
4 bards would be interesting. Swarm kiting. I like how Cassie laughed, but she doesn't know what a bard is.
Just the thought of 4 bards is interesting.
so much music.
Yeah.
Will it be a dissonance? Or will it work together?
Like all swarm kiting. There'd be like 4 separate bards, like running in circles with each other, with like beetles chasing them all. Groups of beetles.
Well,
That'd be
actually,
cool though,
Discord-
because you'd be able to run fast and as a running along the path, going super fast together.
I mean,
Yeah,
yeah, there's
I was
enough
gonna say-
songs that you can't twist them all, but if you had multiple bards, you could.
Yeah,
Mhm.
like 2 or 3 bards would be awesome because you could have 2 of them do a.
Bat,
Okay,
just because it's
you could
yellow.
have you could have 2 of them do damage, and then one of them do speed, and then you'd never have to worry about actually twisting. You could just run,
Yep.
and that'd be awesome. You know?
I'm thinking bards would be like EQ's version of like a biker gang. You know, you're on the road together. And you're able to travel fast and everything, and you got your plate armor.
Bard gangs.
What you do is you give them names like Spike, and Chompy, and
Mhm.
you know, and
And then
like
one is like Cuddles.
but
Yeah.
well, you
That
give them
would be
all these
me.
names like that, right? You give them all tough biker names, and then you put them in a guild like Hell's Angels or something like that, and you just really play up the biker thing. It's like that there's Spike, and he's Lugnut. Call that guy Crowbar. Why is that? He's always got a crowbar. Wait, why am I standing instead of sitting? There we go.
It looks like
Ready
a
to
double
stand?
pop.
Yeah. Do they just always pop in doubles?
I don't know. There's a dwarf coming over to
I'll
check
go
out
first.
things.
Back one again. Whenever you're ready.
Wait, an NPC or a...
No, a player.
Okay.
He's behind us. He's higher level than us.
Which one?
Huh?
I
Oh,
guess.
I'm gonna mesmerize the white one because it'd be more successful. And the
Okay,
yellow one
well,
will become
so we'll
fast.
take the one on the left.
Yeah.
You guys can stay, and I'll pull it to us. I guess.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
Yep.
This one might pull both. Or pull one or both. Who knows if it
If-
fails. There we go. That's how I expected last time. Damn it. Don't resist that.
I'll loot this just to destroy it. We don't need that.
Each one of these should give me like 10 faction with the dwarves, right?
No idea.
Haha, how you like that? I showed him. I had seen a red skeleton earlier, but I don't know where it went. Otherwise, I would kill it undead.
Mhm.
You would kill it back to death?
Mhm.
Fire.
There's a yeller snake. A yeller one.
Y'all are. Bah.
Boat MF? I'm so confused.
Boat.
Boat motherfuckers.
Yeah.
They're just maybe doing an announcement.
Oh, okay.
Possibly.
Yeah, I think he's doing a Samuel L. Jackson impersonation there.
Gotcha.
All these people on this motherfucking boat.
Yeah.
Oh, Steve, speaking.
Pop. Just a whelp.
My pet never actually moved to attack. You see how many times I sent that message, Greg?
I don't know if he had time. He died. I think I took off almost all its health, and Ryan finished it off with a spell. That's a shaman right there. Red shaman.
All right.
And he's
Let's
already
do it.
casting like a jerk.
Let's do it. Send the pits in.
Sure.
Let's see if I can pull them back up. Damn, I can't land it.
He resisted clinging darkness.
He was resisting like crazy. I was trying to take his aggro. He resisted me 4 times already.
Me too.
Me too.
Okay, I got him with... Nope, he got resisted again.
Is this a run to zone, maybe?
Yes. Let's go.
All right, let's go.
Come on this way.
Because,
Yeah, we're already down a couple pets.
he's after me next, probably. Whoever zones last is gonna die.
Oh.
Just so you
Whoever's
know.
last is dead.
Probably is what gonna happen.
No rotten eggs. Of course, we can all zone exact same.
Where's he at?
Our pets.
Probably still fighting my pet. Like
Okay, we're fine then. Cassie looks like she's running with shake weights in her hand. What is happening there?
Like,
I let everybody else go first, but I didn't know the pets were still alive. Was she running like that on anyone else's?
Yep. It fixed.
It fixed. That's implying something was wrong with it. I think it needed to stay that way for sure. I don't know what that was about.
Which side of the zone am I on?
Oh God, where are you at?
If you see a ferry, go towards it. To me, it looks like you're not in our zone, so...
Yeah, you're not in our zone, but if you hit the zone line, you're probably zoned over.
He probably crashed.
But he's probably safe.
Maybe. Who are we to say?
I'm out of that drink.
Really?
Drink it all.
Yeah, me too, actually.
See all this water coming from this guy? That's not
Drink
good
it. Drink that shit.
enough. Not good enough.
I have 2 malachite left. No. How did I end up I put the 2 spells in the opposite slots as before, and I confused myself.
The food in the water. I've done that before.
Yeah.
Like, dang it. Make food accidentally. You've
You
properly
went,
gone link dead.
yeah, you went link dead. We're gonna need some bone chips to get him back in the game.
Well, you're gonna have to do that tomorrow because I'd have kept playing for a little while if I'd survived those zones, but I'm pretty flippin' tired.
It's fine. I'm 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 summoning all this water for nothing. Um,
Now I'm finally awake.
you're gonna have a mystery. That's what it is. It's a mystery login. That's what you'll have next time because you won't know where you're at or anything. That happened to me yesterday. My screen froze in Karana, and I just logged out, and I'm like, oh well. And then when I logged in, I was like, am I going to be alive? Where am I going to be in Karana? Was my character still running for a while? You know, because you're actually still in the game
Yep.
when your graphics freeze.
Hey, that Septimus guy, the one we saw die, right? No, wait. He's the one that killed that ogre.
Yeah. That shaman resisted my spell 6 times.
Mine too.
He
Me
was
too.
he was quite a few levels higher than the previous ones we fought.
Probably. I think the first two were probably the same level, and then that one was probably a level or two higher.
Yeah. We got a decent amount of experience, about half a level or so.
Yeah, and a
Yeah,
lot
we
of it
did.
was kind of wasted too. I mean, we were kind of running around and stuff,
Yeah.
so we got a good spot.
All right. I guess
I should go get Lowell.
Oh wow! It says here that goblins are level 9 and 10. The shamans.
Oh.
Wait, what?
Goblin shamans in Butcher Block are level 9 and 10.
Saying we killed a level 9 or something?
Yeah, and that one we just fought must have been a level 10.
that's not bad if we're killing something 5 levels above us.
That's not bad. It's an understatement. That's crazy.
Noise.
Um, probably next time we'll have to
I
go
want
to
to get my
town and
spells.
sell. Yeah.
What kind of spells would you want to get?
A mage? I gotta look at him again.
The Whiff Stone would be kind of cool.
Yeah, I would like that. It just wasn't a priority at the time. But I can get that. I do want that.
Let's go back and sell, I guess, since I guess we're stopping now.
Yeah, where do you want to sell? Which city? This one?
I'm guessing Felwith because we can buy
Okay.
our spells and sell.
Okay. That works.
Otherwise, we'd have to probably split up if we want a gate or something.
Does it still look like I have shake weights?
No.
Oh.
Hmm.
Sounds like a serious.
It rains a lot.
Yeah.
Every zone I've been in today, I think it's rained quite a bit. I mean, I was in Coronas. It's known for rain. But then in Butcher, wasn't it raining in Butcher, or just since we've been in Faye? I don't know anymore. My life is rain. Hello, spires.
I like that music.
It makes you want to aspire. Did you fucking... You didn't just use the same one as me. What'd you say?
I just said spires.
Yeah. You
Spires?
didn't say aspire.
Okay. You can't steal
Woo.
my thunder. It makes you want to aspire to greatness, doesn't it?
Oh my god.
Can't have pun competition.
I aspire to it.
No. Does it inspire you?
Aspire.
Oh my god.
Aspire.
You know when you get to the hill that's too lit up, you're at fell width.
Yeah. I was like, I know the wall's gonna be here.
It's like a light beam that just like happens to be in front of it.
Yeah. I'm so used to playing short characters. Whenever I play a tall one, like when I have an enchanter and stuff or a monk, it's like everything's wrong. I'm like, I'm not looking at toes anymore. I'm just gonna assume that house is probably greedy merchants. It's probably a good idea to pass up the first few. I don't know, I'm making stuff up. Hey, look, this person's probably nice.
Who? What?
You could
How
just
so?
check the prices.
Nonsense.
How are y'all getting him to talk to you?
Right
There we
click.
go. Never mind, I figured it out. Oh, I don't have anything.
All right.
Where was the bank? It wasn't this one, right?
It's the other way, yeah. Or you can go keep on going this direction and it goes in a circle.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
This is it right here. Everything's so tall. I have one. Let's see.
Get on the counter.
I have one spiderling silk on here.
Yeah, I got a few of those. Okay, I got a plat and 4 gold.
I got 2 plat and 4 gold.
I had nothing of the sort.
If you sold your stuff yet? You probably didn't loot anything.
So what can we get?
What do you need? You need lull?
That should be really cheap. It's level 1.
I mean, I don't really need anything except the wisp, maybe.
Get it?
I mean, that's not a need, but... Everything else is level 8, you know? Did I skip anything I wanted level 1? I don't think so.
I mean, just grab what we can. Like, we could probably afford all the rest of our level 1 stuff if we skipped any of that.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at.
Let me get inside.
I guess I'll go to the Mage Guild. Who am I buying from? Valera. Valera? That's who I need to see. I was looking at the trade skills, trying to decide what I wanted to do, and just I don't know. There's not enough there to draw me. Like, they really didn't get trade skills right till Lucklin, which is strange because that's the only thing I feel Lucklin brought that's positive. Because trade skills have sucked in Classic and through Velius. They're not completely shit. I mean, there's a few good ones. Blacksmithing's great. Jewel crafting's great. Alchemy is great. Everything else you gotta do basically just for yourself because you're not gonna make money off of it and you're not gonna get too much out of it.
Well, most of the trade skills in Classic were supposed to be more RP stuff than anything else.
Yeah.
Like brewing and baking were 100% RP trade skills, and people used to throw like wedding ceremonies, and they'd have bakers and stuff come out to provide snacks.
Now
to
that I
everybody.
can get behind. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Oh, I do need to buy more malachite for both of us.
The problem is that P99 doesn't have nearly as many player-driven events as Classic did. Like, if two guild members were getting married in Classic, you know, that would become that would be an ordeal. The whole guild would be invited, you know.
Aww.
My friend that played on Classic a lot, she was a baker. That was her trade skill, was baking. And she would and like she was one of the she was one of very few people on her server that actually had maximum skill in baking, and she knew all the recipes. And you know, that was kind of before the internet was really as reliable as it is now. So that was a big deal. And people would on her server would be like, "Hey, our guild members are getting married and we want to have you be the caterer. We'll pay you this much flat to come cater the wedding."
Oh my god.
And that's cool, you know?
Yes, Wisp is fucking bright.
I love
I only bought one spell because I can give it to people, you know, the Wisp.
So I got 7 more gold if y'all need any.
I'm gonna try to buy as much malachite as I can. How many do you have, Cassie?
5.
You have 5? Alright, so where'd you go? Here. Now you'll have a full stack. And now I have a full stack. And we're both good on malachite for a while. And I have 1 gold and 9 silver left. So we're good for now till level 8.
Cool.
Of course, we'll not be able to afford spells then, probably. But
Of course, at level 8, we're gonna need like how many? 40 plat.
something like that. 5 plat per spell, roughly. A couple of them are 4 plat.
So yeah, we definitely need. We're gonna be making a lot more money though eventually. So
I love the music.
Hmm?
I love the music in this.
Yeah.
It's a good tone setter.
Where you at, Ryan?
huh?
Where you at?
I'm in the next zone.
I mean,
On the mages.
we're in the same zone. You went to the mages?
No, I went back to North Felwith.
Oh, okay. I was about to say because it's showing you, and we're at the entrance area.
Do, do. Bum, bum. Hello, dancing man. Hello, Froodle Noodle.
We are.
What this?
Not you. You already have one.
Yeah, it's like,
It's this other person that won't let me trade with him.
silly, silly.
Boom.
Wow. I'm not used to seeing you look bright.
What?
That's funny.
Booyah.
I guess I'll log out here. What are you doing?
Me?
No, Ryan.
Oh.
Click, 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 click. Turn himself to illusion.
Making a strobe light.
Hmm.
Boom.
Alright. I think I'll end the stream here.
Like a human man.
I'll play
Disappeared.
some more tomorrow throughout the day.
Why you leave the group?
And, yeah, probably a lot throughout the day. I'll play mostly in my druid, I think.
/EX.
So thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the follows and hanging out and watching me die. That's always a good time. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.